I'm Nicholas Balsi here at the museum for the Free Expression Awards, speaking with the host of the event, Katie Couric, and one of the honorees, Judy Woodruff. I went to a discussion recently with Ted Koppel on the state of the media, and he actually said he thinks the Washington Post, the New York Times are out to get Trump specifically, and they're showing it, and that Trump's not mistaken in his perception that the press is out to get him. Coming from a legendary anchor like Ted Koppel, what do you think about that? Do you agree with what he...
No, I don't really. I think that this is the most unconventional president we've ever witnessed, certainly in my lifetime and probably in history. And I think his behavior and his actions have warranted probably greater scrutiny than other presidents. So I don't agree with that. I do think that the news cycle influences how administrations and politics are covered now, but I think there's some great journalism going on. I would love a few more really deep and thoughtful policy discussions, and maybe a little less time devoted to the tweet of the day or the obnoxious behavior. And certainly on cable, it's become talk radio with heads because everyone's giving their opinion, and that's a new thing, and I think it's further polarizing the country. But I think that's what's happening right now, and but I think I would say by and large, journalists are doing an incredible job under very difficult circumstances when they're maligned every day and ridiculed and mocked. And so I really admire people who are in the trenches and won't give up.
He thinks that the commentary and the objective reporting is being blurred too much by those papers and others in the media. What do you think about that? Do you agree with that?
I don't see it that way. I think the people I know in the news media and both the major news organizations and the newer ones, online, television, and print, most of them that are news organizations, and I don't mean opinion organizations, are trying really hard to report the facts. They're trying really hard to understand what's going on in this country when it comes to our national security, when it comes to our economy, when it comes to our relations with other countries. It's a priority. And so I see news organizations trying really hard to walk that line and to get the facts straight.
Reporting in Washington, I'm Nicholas Balsi.